Okay guys, we're just going to go quick over tonight's homework. So I already shaded to start. I said, okay, I know I have 2 and 4/10. So I shaded 2 whole blocks and 4/10, 2 and 4/10. And now I'm splitting it or dividing it into 2 equal parts. Now this is a little tricky. I decided to just say, hey, this could be part 1 and this could be part 2, and then I had 4/10 left over, and I said, ooh, 2 of them can be part 1, and these 2 could be part 2. And so how much in each? And so I see in each, I have in each group, so let's look at part 1, I have 1 and 2/10. In part 2, I have 1 and 2/10. So in each group, I have 1 and 2/10. That is my answer. Now, what I probably should have done, and I didn't first, is estimate. Estimate 2 and 4/10 divided by 2, and look, how many times does 2 go into 2? It goes in 1. So I knew my answer was going to be about 1 and a little bit more, which, so does this make sense? Based on my smart estimate, I would say yes. Alright, so this next one, I can go ahead and I'll make that smart estimate first. So I have 1 and 8/10 divided by 3, and this one's a little weird. Does 3 go into 1 and 8/10? No, not even 1. So I know my answer has to be less than 1. Okay? And so now let's look at this. 1 and 8/10, and I already shaded for us 1 whole and 8/10. I did that just to save a little time on the video. 1 and 8/10 being split or shared or divided by 3 groups. So this amount, pretend this is lasagna or birthday cake or brownies or whatever it is, and it's being split into 3 parts equally. So this is a little weird. You kind of have to start to think, okay? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 tenths. 18 of these things. And I have to split them 3 ways. And so I start to use my basic facts. Ooh, what if each group got 6/10? So if this group gets, I'm taking my time here to make sure I'm counting at 6. If group 1 gets 6/10, group 2 gets, this is 4, 5, 6/10, so that's group 2, and group 3 gets 6/10. Those were equal groups, so each group got 6/10. Does that match my estimate that the answer would be less than 1? Yes. What's another way? So that's a yes based on my smart estimate. Guys, I can also check my work using multiplication, right? 6/10 times 3 better equal 1 and 8/10. I'm using the inverse operation. 6/10 times 3. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1, and 1 place after that decimal better equal 1 and 8/10, and it does. So that is a way to check or justify, we're going to use that word tomorrow, to justify that your answer is correct. Okay, so these were your only 2 problems tonight. If you have any questions still, we're going to do more models tomorrow, so feel free to ask in homeroom, and during our lesson tomorrow we will be doing more work with modeling, and we're going to use more standard algorithm as another way to check. Alright, see you tomorrow.